Hey everybody, it's April, and today I want to talk about why it's so important to challenge yourself. So I'm going to start on hands today, and you can start on hands or forearms, whatever works for you, and then I am going to switch around a little bit. So if you're starting on hands, start in your table position, pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, and then shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. But then do everything again. So I'm going to press into the floor again. Notice how I lifted a little bit more. Pulling in my belly again. Tightening up my glutes. Pressing my heels back. I actually felt some things adjust when I did that, which is a good thing. It was a good adjustment. But that's how you make sure you have your nice strong plank. So we're coming up already. You know, see, this is the thing. It already takes up 30 seconds. There we are at 30 right now. Just to set it up and then do it all again. So if you think it takes forever and while you're holding your plank, that 30 seconds went by pretty quickly, I think. So sometimes I think challenging yourself is so important, and especially physically. You really want to challenge yourself physically, because that will also help you mentally when you figure out how to overcome those different things that are challenging you. Coming up on a minute, so I'm going to move to my forearms. You don't have to move if you don't want to. You can stay wherever you were. Whenever you do switch, though, come back to your good plank. So I'm pressing into the floor, keeping my shoulders separated, pulling in my belly, trying to keep that nice long spine. That's your challenge right there, just to keep that nice long plank. So that's one of your first challenges. For me, one of my challenges today was finding time to do plank. You'll notice I'm in my dress. I'm actually recording a show today. We're at 1:30. And I was thinking, and then I have another appointment right after that, and an appointment after that. And it's like, when am I going to plank? Well, I'm going to plank now because it's only 5 minutes out of my day. Yeah, it takes around 6 by the time I blah, 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 and set up my camera and all that stuff. But still, planking itself for me is 5 minutes and 15 seconds. And it is worth every second. So I'm coming back onto my hands. We're at 2 minutes, and I'm going to lift a leg. So if you're participating in a yoga challenge at Yoga 101, maybe, you know what, we're a few days into it, and you may already be thinking, I don't know if I can do it. And it is hard to do the challenge. But that's one of the reasons why it's called a challenge, is because it's hard. It takes a lot out of you. If nothing else, part of taking a lot out of you is finding the time to do it. You have to schedule your time, 2:30, I'm switching legs, around your yoga classes, and you have to find a way to do it. Sometimes you might even have to do 2 in one day, and that's a lot. I'm not saying it isn't, because I've done the challenge, and it is a lot to work it in. But it's so worth it at the end, because the reason for challenging yourself is, for one thing, it gives you something to look forward to or to plan, but it also, 3 minutes, I'm going to switch to my forearms. Oh, I'm going to do side plank on my forearms. Listen to me, all excited. I'm going to do side plank on my forearms. And then it gives you that feeling of accomplishment. That's one of the greatest things about having a challenge in your life, is that feeling of accomplishment when you finish it. And you don't get that if you don't challenge yourself. You just kind of go through your daily life, la-di-da. And what are you doing to challenge yourself? So, oh, we're at 3:30. I'm going to switch sides. You know, that's another reason why I like the 10,000 step a day challenge, is because that's a challenge you can do every single day. It's not something you do once and you say, oh, I accomplished that, I did it. It's something you can continue to do really for the rest of your life. And it's something I plan on doing. And no, I don't always hit 10,000 steps. We're at 4 minutes. I'm switching back to my forearms. I don't always hit 10,000 steps, but I try to. And I'll get close on the days, even if I don't hit 10,000, I get close. And it's a nice little challenge. But planking, you know, even, let's say you don't care about working up to 5 minutes, and you don't have to, but challenge yourself to work up to a minute. And then maybe your challenge is challenging yourself to do it every day, or to do it twice a day, or however long you can work it into your schedule. And that's your nice challenge. And it's the same way with yoga or your workout. If you're not going to complete the challenge of 40 times in 60 days, maybe your challenge is, I'm going to start going 3 times a week instead of 2, or 4 times a week instead of 3, and make it your own little challenge, 5 minutes. So that way you're not defeated if you can't complete a structured challenge, but you are challenging yourself. And then you'll feel a real accomplishment when you do it, because you will do it. 5:15. You have to make up your mind and make it happen. Sometimes unforeseen things happen that maybe keep you from completing it, but it's all right as long as you know you were making the effort. And then sometimes even those unforeseen things that come up, if you're really determined, you'll find a way to work around them. So find a challenge for yourself and do it. Have a great day.